Moments later.
Huh? What? Who? Oh, that was terrible! Get back in there and do a better job. Feel the roles. Be the roles. Amateurs. Trained dolphins could do a better job.
Great, Don, just great. You really put them through a tough tryout.
Hey, Gil, most of the weaklings fell by the wayside, but we have our prison champion, our top dog, our number one, our numero uno.
Okay, I get the idea. Who's the winner?
Sandy Cheeks. This Texas toughie nailed it.
You'd have to be nuts not to pick the squirrel. Get it? Nuts? Okay. Get Miss Cheeks down to the prison set. The cameras are ready to roll.
Now let's go over it again. Are you sure you didn't hit the building obliteration button when you were fooling around with your utility belt?
I'm sure of it, Barnacle Boy. I was full of cheesecake. I reached down to loosen my belt, and I pressed this button by accident.
Oh, jeez. I sure wish you'd stop fiddling with that thing. You make me nervous.
Nothing to be afraid of, Barnacle Boy. It's just my chin cam. Looky. Such a handsome chin. And here's the picture I took at the Sand Stadium right before it vanished.
Well, that proves it wasn't you that caused the mess. This time, at least.
I'll tell y'all about Miss. I remember an inmate called Missy Misserson. Or was it Stanley? Missy is a dump truck in a twister. Sue-wee!
Yeah, thanks. Somehow I don't think this is the work of someone called Stanley.
No, it doesn't sound like Stanley's style at all. Stanley Messy Messerson likes to make a mess. The Sand Stadium vanished too cleanly.
Man Ray!
Well, our second most arch nemesis.
That's right, Super Zeros. It's me!
So, what are you in for?
I got caught jaywalking. Could you believe it?
You think that's bad? I got caught for having bad breath in a public place.
The Dirty Bubble!
Our number one arch nemesis.
Oh, can it, fellers!
Spoil sport.
Now let's talk about the disappearance of the Sand Stadium. I think a huge monster truck dragged it away.
Monster?
It's a good theory. Or maybe it was the sneaky hermit.
The sneaky hermit. Of course! This crime shows all the signs that have been present throughout the hermit's criminal career.
What signs? What does the sneaky hermit do?
I think it would be fair to say that the sneaky hermit steals buildings.
A fine observation, my villainous companion. Now, if everyone will excuse us, this sudden freedom has renewed my eagerness for villainy. Come, Dirty Bubble.
Ooh, let's start with jaywalking. They couldn't possibly catch us twice.
We should probably catch those two, you know.
All in good time, Barnacle Boy. All in good time. First, I think we've got a hermit to catch. We'll start with the beach, 'cause hermits love the beach. To the invisible boatmobile. Away!
Dang that monster truck.
Cannonball Jenkins. Who better to judge potential stunt doubles? How are you, Cannonball?
No, I do not want to go to the mall. Dag nabbit! City folk. I told you no good would come from city folk. Why, when I was a boy...
Yeah, right. And what have you got planned for our fearless competitors?
Doors? What doors? I don't see no doors. City folk and their fancy doors. Why, when I was a boy...
Are you ready for the stunt tryouts?
Brussels sprouts? Now you're just plain talking crazy. I haven't had to eat Brussels sprouts since I was a boy.
Later that night.
Can you move along? I don't have time cards.
Cannonball, that was great! So, who's the winner?
Dinner? I don't need dinner. Dag nabbit, it's morning, you crazy city folk. I told you no good would come from city folk.
Jeez, who is the winner?
Winner? Well, why didn't you just ask? The young gal, Sandy Cheeks.
Sandy. Nice job, Cannonball. Well, that's it. All the roles have been cast. Now to tally up the popularity points and decide who wins the Super Villain role. Gil Hammerstein speaking. Sir, it is lovely to... Yes, sir, we finished casting all the roles for the special Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy episode. The contestants were... Yes, sir. I'm just figuring out who wins the... Yes, sir. The winner is Sandy. Sandy Cheeks has won the Super Villain role. Yes, sir. We filled all the roles. We can finally see the episode. Okay, sir. I will put it through to you now. Hope you like it.
The new adventures of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Mermaid Man, forceful, fearless, regular, aided by his trusted ward, Barnacle Boy.
Most important meal of the day.
Oh, put me down, you old coot.
Protecting our seas and homes from a rogue's gallery of villains, including their number one arch nemesis, the Dirty Bubble.
Booga, booga, booga!
And their second most arch nemesis, Man Ray.
Oh, come on! What does it take to get to number one in this town?
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Well, they're better than nothing.
By the power of Neptune, unite!
The Sand Stadium, cultural hub of our undersea art community, home of quality music from Bikini Bottom's finest performers, and also these guys. It's good to know if there's any trouble, the audience is safe tonight. For amongst them are Bikini Bottom's finest crime fighters, and also these guys.
Barnacle Boy. Barnacle Boy.
Oh, what is it now? I'm trying to watch.
Who's winning?
What do you... Oh, look. I told you, it's a musical performance, not a football game.
Ah, you're only saying that because your team's losing.
Oh, no, jeez.
Who scored?
Howdy, y'all. Welcome to my hootenanny. You're in for a treat tonight, because me and the fellers are in fine form. I present to you the Texas Blubber Boys.
That quarterback is showing real promise this season. Did you find the hot dogs chewy this evening, Barnacle Boy?
That wasn't a hot dog. It was the arm of the chair, you old coot.
I thought it was a bit stale and hard to lift. Phew. I probably shouldn't have eaten all that cheesecake either.
Hot dog! We really brought the house down.
Oh, what have you done this time, Mermaid Man?
Oh, look! It's Mermaid Man. He's gone mad and destroyed the Sand Stadium. Someone call the police. Mermaid Man must have gone evil.
Ah, jeez. Come on, Mermaid Man. We better get to the bottom of this disappearance before we're arrested.
I hope the merchandise stand hasn't sold out of those big foam hands. I love those things.
Ow!
Ooh, sorry, Barnacle Boy. I must be in the passenger seat.
Remind me again why we made the invisible boatmobile invisible.
So give me a home where the barnacles grow and
Officers, be on the lookout for Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy in their invisible boatmobile. They are believed to be old and dangerous.
Copy that, Chief Rooney.
Officer, have you seen Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy?
10-4, we got a 10-12 on that 10-17. I got their 10-20 over.
That sounded like the invisible boatmobile. Was that them?
Didn't I just say that?
Apprehend them at once.
I'm on it. Yee-haw!
Hey, I didn't know we had a radio. Sing along, Barnacle Boy. I love this song.
That's not a song, you twit. It's a police siren. Barnacles, we need time to solve the disappearing building mystery, and we can't do that if we're arrested.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about cabbage. You were saying?
Floor it!
Barnacle Boy, I know a shortcut that'll confuse anyone. Hold on.
Meow.
Request update on the chase, officer.
Target's in sight, sir.
Mermaid Man?
Not now, son. I'm trying to concentrate on all those devious twists and turns.
Mermaid Man?
They'll never catch us now. They couldn't keep up with the boatmobile.
I'll bring him in, Chief. 10-4. That sheriff has arrested those hero varmints instead of yours truly. They won't be looking for me now. I'm in the clear like a window in a swimming pool.
Newsflash! It is believed that the masterminds behind the disappearance of Sand Stadium are none other than Bikini Bottom heroes Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. When questioned, the older hero had this to say. Is that a microphone? Is it time for pudding? Do these pants feel damp to you? The ex-heroes are now doing time in Bikini Bottom jail. We will keep you updated with further updates.